Hey there, crazy crafters. Welcome to Technique of the Week here at Krazy Kreations. My name is Jackie. I'm the marketing director here at Krazy Kreations, and I'm really excited to be here today for Technique of the Week. Technique of the Week is all about trying new crafting techniques and new projects featuring Krazy Kreations products, and those include our vinyl outline stickers, handmade microfine glitter paper, coloring with markers. We also feature our monthly kit clubs and our online classes. So there's always something fun and new here at Krazy Kreations. If you're excited for today's video, let us know in the comment section below because, as you know, we're live right now. It's Wednesday at 4 p.m. Pacific time, and we love reading your comments and answering your questions while we're live. And don't forget, there is a replay available as well. Now, if I am talking about anything in the video and you have questions or you need a link, Eric is here too. He's in the comment section helping me out. So don't forget to say hi to him today as well. Today is going to be a different kind of technique video. We're going to be doing some focusing on coloring, and I've been very inspired by the fall and the changing of the season and the changing of the colors. So I thought it would be a really great time to do a coloring video on coloring with alcohol markers using fall colors and fall outline stickers. So it's going to be kind of a laid back, a little bit relaxing today, and hopefully we can do some chit-chatting as well. But of course, I do have some samples that I want to show you before we get started. So these were my inspiration for today, and these are the 4 card ideas from the October card making subscription box. So these are 4 brand new outline stickers that we featured in this month's club. So unfortunately they're not available for individual purchase, but they will be coming out soon. If you want them right away though, you can always join our card making subscription box and get all these supplies. So I'm just going to kind of show you what my inspiration was today. I love fall leaf colors. Look how fun this one is. So there's different oranges, some yellows in there, reds. And I thought, how fun would it be to play around with these gorgeous colors? So that's what we're going to be doing today. And on top of that, we're going to be playing with the brand new Olo markers. So these are alcohol ink markers. What's different about them is they have a different color on each side. And these are 2 browns, but probably not the best example to show you. Okay, this one's better. So you can see on one side is a dark blue here, on the other is a light blue, and they all have a different kind of coloring on one side. So it's not always a dark and a light. Sometimes it is. And you can also untwist them and make your own color combinations. How fun is that? So these are the brand new Olo markers, and they're not available yet, but we did take some pre-orders on the website if you wanted to grab some Olo markers. If you placed your pre-order already, they will be coming soon, so just hold in there a little bit longer. So the first thing we're going to need to start our coloring on this beautiful glitter paper is the glitter paper. And I've grabbed 2 different colors to show today, because I get this question a lot. I get the question, what's the difference between the warm and the cool highlights? So what that is, it's the color of the sparkle. So this one on top here is the warm highlights. This has a golden sparkle to it. I'm going to try to show it to you in that camera, and you can see it's nice and bright gold sparkles. This one is the cool highlights. This is some blues and green sparkles in there. It's great if you're coloring like snowmen or anything kind of white or wintry. But in the long run, it doesn't really matter which one you choose to color on. It's your preference. What I like to do, however, is whenever I'm using warm toned colors, browns, oranges, reds, I like to use the warm highlights to really complement all those warm colors. So I'm going to be using the warm highlights today. I do have a little sticker here that I forgot to take off. I was experimenting with that. And the next thing we need to do is burnish the glitter paper. So I'm just taking my fingers and rubbing it back and forth. That's gonna make it nice and shiny. It's gonna add some of your own DNA to that paper. It makes it smooth like velvet. I wish you could come through the camera and feel how smooth this is. It feels like velvet. I'm gonna take a few moments to read some of your comments because I appreciate all of you being here today. Lots of hellos, happy Wednesday, and hello. Okay, lots of hellos, I love it. So next we're going to peel some of these outline stickers and use them as our images. So vinyl outline stickers, I like to think of them as a rubber stamping alternative. So these are going to give us the effect of a stamped image. However, they're stickers that are made out of vinyl. And they're very easy to use. You just peel. So peeling the outline. And then we're going to stick it down. And I kind of do a sweeping motion to get it into place. And then I'm going to let it relax. So I'm just going to kind of let it go. And it will take its own shape. So just kind of like that. Press it down. And then this is when I like to use our handy dandy brayer tool to burnish that sticker down into the glitter. So I'm going to pick a couple of images. Gotta pick some fall leaves. These are just so cute. So peel and stick. It's really that easy. And you'll notice that on these sticker sheets you also get the sentiments on there. And I think that's really wonderful if you're making cards because then you don't have to think about what sentiment to put on your card. It's already thought out for you. So we need some pumpkins. I've said this before, but fall is probably my favorite season out of the year because of all the colors. The temperature gets nice and comfortable. I'd love to hear, what's your favorite season? Okay, so I'm going to put all of my outline stickers off to the side. Grab that little brayer tool and make sure that I go over the stickers. And now we're ready to color. So these are going to be with the brand new Olo markers. Now, when you color on the microfine glitter paper, you want to use an alcohol-based marker. So I'm going to see this marker right here. We already have an orange and a yellow, but remember, markers aren't always true to the color of the cap. So it's always important to test your colors. And usually we have a piece of scratch paper in here. I actually found one. So I'm going to test out these colors because I want to make sure that I'm using the colors that I want. So I'm going to zoom in for you. So that was the dark orange, and then it's kind of a yellowish color. So if I use these two colors, it's going to be kind of super bright. So I'm going to kind of see what other colors I have available to me. And if you're on the website right now, these come in packs of 4 markers, 8 colors, because remember, they're double-sided. All right, I think I'm going to blend this red with orange and play around with that. So let's start out by coloring one of these fall leaves. When we color on the microfine glitter paper, we want to have a light and a dark color, and I always like to start with the dark color. This has such a nice brush tip on it. Perfect for coloring. So I'm going to put my dark color down. Just like that. Then I'm going to take my lighter color. So I think I'm going to try that orange right here. Go to the edge of this red and pull that color in. And look how nicely that blended. I'm barely doing any blending. I just went to the edge of the red and kind of pulled that color down. And we have that beautiful blending from the red to the orange. That looks so pretty to me. Okay, let's do some orange to yellow. I think I'll try it on this pumpkin here. So I'm putting my darker color down first. And you don't have to be perfect with your placement of the darker color. Now I have my lighter color here. And I'm just going to go to that edge and drag that color down. So this is more like a golden yellow. It's called butterscotch. And I can't get over how easily those blended. So one of the things about the Olo markers, they say, is that they have, oh boy, I think it was 4 milliliters. Eric, if you can correct me, that would be great. I think it said it has more ink than a regular alcohol marker. And it's fluid ink, but they're not refillable. So that's one of the downsides, but it does have more ink than the typical alcohol marker. So this pumpkin is going to be super bright, super vibrant. I'm just finishing this up. Have any of you completed your October card club kits yet? Let me know in the comments section. Okay, so I'm thinking let's do a little bit of brown now. Brown is so overlooked, and I think it's a really important color to blend with because it's good for, you know, baskets and nature and hair and so many different things. It's always good to have a nice brown tone. So this color is mocha. And now I'm going to use some orange with that. Okay, Eric corrected me on the ink. He says 2 milliliters. I lost the video. I lost all of your comments. Okay. Lisa's asking, how much are the new markers? They are $32.99 for 4 markers, 8 colors. So they consider this whole thing a marker, but of course you get the 2 ends, so 8 colors. Okay, so I'm back to my orange here. I'm going to pull that orange out, and we can even introduce a 3rd color into this. If we don't pull the orange all the way to the edge of the leaf, we can take another yellow. Maybe we want a brighter yellow this time. This is light yellow. And then we can pull that orange with the yellow marker. And now we have a tricolor leaf. That is so pretty. Now, you might be wondering if I'm getting any ink on the tip of my marker here. Yes, you can see there's some orange on the tip of my yellow marker here. All I have to do is kind of scribble it off, and it will go back to yellow. That's the beauty of alcohol markers. So you don't have to worry about contamination. All right, another one of my favorite fall colors is green. So I'm going to try to recreate this green little squash here. Let's see if I can, there we go. So let's look for some greens. I see a really dark green here. Maybe I'll try that. Here's another green here. This is more of a lime green. Ooh, I really like this one here. So I'm going to try these two together. If you've been to any of the recent Stamp and Scrapbook Expos and you visited our booth, we have had these Olo markers in the demo or the make and take area. So you might have been able to try it. And as we're speaking right now, Kara and Michelle are on their way to the Sacramento Stamp and Scrapbook Expo. So you might see them there this weekend. Make sure to stop by the booth and say hello. So remember, dark color first. I actually really like this green. This is Evergreen, also known as G1.7. And then I'm going to try Avocado and pull that color. Gorgeous. love it. I think I might like this one a little bit more than this one. What do you guys think? Shannon says she cannot wait to try these brand new markers. They are really fun to play with, Shannon. Wendy's joining us. And Penny, she says she can't afford to buy any new markers. Well, don't worry, Penny. The Right Arts are here to stay. We love our Right Art markers, but we like to add variety to our store. So we tried these out and we fell in love with them. Okay, so I better do a little bit of green on my stem for the pumpkin. And coloring is just something that's so relaxing and so therapeutic. Okay, so next, what should we try next? Let's try to do more of a dark orange, kind of red pumpkin. The fun thing about pumpkins is they come in all different colors. So I'm going to grab my red again. I'm going to put some of that red in this pumpkin. And these lines are here to kind of guide where you should put the darker color, just so you know. So whenever you see kind of a line like that, that'll help you decide where to put your darker color. And then I think I'm going to try, I'm going to try the orange again. There's nothing like a fresh marker. It's always so juicy and the ink just flows out of the nib and makes it really, really easy to blend. Okay, and then for our third pumpkin, let's make it more of a golden color. Maybe I should try to blend a brown and a yellow. What do you all think? I'll give it a go. This brown is called Latte. Oh, the first one was called Mocha that I used, and this one's called Latte. And now I'm going to try Buttercup. So this pumpkin is definitely more golden colored. Now, if you decide, you know, I'm not really in love with that yellow pumpkin, you can actually wait for it to dry and then go back over it with a color maybe like orange instead of the brown. So let's try to go in with the orange on here. And that might brighten it up just a little bit. There, so that added more of a shadow to it. But I think it's fun to experiment with different colors. If you have a request for me to experiment, let me know in the comments, because I've still got a few more images I can color and I can try different colors and how they go together. I think I'm going to try to go for that basket now. So back to, oh, this one's called Coffee. They definitely had some coffee going on when they were naming these brown colors. I'm going to try Coffee and Rosy Bonnet together. So immediately when I color with the brown on here, I can definitely see those gold sparkles coming through that gold, warm highlight glitter paper. And I can even experiment coloring with the brown on the cool highlight glitter paper, because to me, when I do that, it often comes out looking purpley, which is not really the look that I go for a lot of the time. So whenever I'm coloring brown, I tend to gravitate towards the warm highlights. Let me know if you have a favorite glitter paper preference. Do you prefer the warm highlights or the cool highlights? And I see that Wendy sent us 150 stars. Thank you so much, Wendy. And back to my light brown called Rosy Bonnet. So when you use a really dark color and a really light color, there's definitely going to be more contrast, and more contrast means more dimension. So you can see that it really looks like there's a shadow back here. because my brown was very, very dark and my light brown was very, very light. And then next we are going to take, I'm going to go back to Mocha and just color these little lines here. So now it looks kind of like a wooden basket. Okay, Penny says, the Olos certainly have some unique names. I think their names are kind of fun. Becky Ann loves the cool highlights and Chris loves the warm highlights. It's all in your preference. I tend to go to warm more. But yeah, cool is really pretty too because it has those blues and greens and it's more of a white color. This kind of looks beige to your eye. This one looks more pure white. But when you color on it, it doesn't really look beige anymore, if you know what I mean. All right, let's do a green leaf because this green really, I think I fell in love with that green. And we could have even done like a brown to green to light green. But I didn't do brown. So we're just doing green. I think I found my new favorite green. So pretty. Okay, let's take a close-up look at these. And yes, I do have a little bit of bleeding on my images, but they will be cut out eventually, so it won't bother me that I went outside the lines just a little bit. It happens. Aren't those just pretty? Okay, did we get any color requests? Let me look so closely, just really quickly. Let's see. I don't see any color requests, but they look so vibrant. Yes, I really agree with that, Shannon. Okay, let's go crazy on this pumpkin. What do we say? Purple pumpkin? I know I've said I was coloring fall colors today, but I mean, we could. Maybe not. Let's see. Looking at all my colors here out on the table. I think I might want to try adding a little bit of brown to orange and toning it down a little bit. So let's try that. Oh, Tracy's asking for reds. You know, I totally forgot to do some reds, but I think the reason why I did that is because I'm only seeing this one red here in my little Olo marker stash. So I don't have a lot of reds to work with today. But you know what we could do? You can always blend a brown with red if you want a deep and dark red. So let's do that. So I'm going to grab my brown. This one's the Mocha. So I added my brown as my dark color. And now I'm going to use my red as the light color. And remember, we're experimenting today. So if this isn't the look we were going for, we're going to try to grab a darker brown. So I'm going to go back to that coffee color. Go over the Mocha because it wasn't dark enough for me. And then back to red. And now this looks like a dark red, kind of a rusty red. It's actually really pretty. What do you think? So this was Mocha. No, sorry, this was coffee. Coffee, and the red color is called Red Grapefruit. Okay, so Red Grapefruit. Go to the edge of that brown and kind of drag it. Now when I'm using the red and the brown, I kind of tend to go over the whole brown part, where usually I'm just going to the edge of the dark color and pulling. Over the brown, I'm pulling the entire area. So I'm going all the way up. That looks really fun. So if you don't have a color that you're looking for, then you can always blend two colors and kind of make it work. That's what I did for this. Instead of having a really dark red to work with, I used a brown to tone down my bright red color here. And all we have left are some flowers. Now sunflowers are typically like a golden yellow color, and yellow is kind of hard to blend because it's a light color. So I'm going to try to add some brown to the yellow. I'm going back to mocha. Mocha mocha. And then I'll put some yellow. So I've got 2 yellow options here. Light yellow or buttercup. I think buttercup. And that will just give a little bit of a shadow towards the inside of the petal. That way it doesn't look flat. You don't have to blend your colors at all, but I do think it adds so much more dimension when you do. It makes it look like there's a highlighted part and a shadowed part, and it just brings your images to life. So again, that was mocha. Now, if you have any questions about the Olo markers, ask me. I've had a chance to work with them a little bit. I don't know as much as Kara does, but I have worked with them just a little bit, and I can answer any questions that you have. Or if you have questions about our glitter paper or the outline stickers, let me know. I'm just going to finish up a few areas so it looks like we completed our images today. Now for the center of the sunflower, I'm just going in with a solid color. And then I need to do a few more of these stems. I think the Olos would be a great option if you wanted a travel set of markers, because having 2 different colors on each end means that you only need half the amount of markers. So you're not bringing as many when you go on a trip. This is Rosy Bonnet, which is a very light brown. And now we've colored all of our images. So we played with some fun colors in here. Let me know which of these is your favorite. This leaf right here is speaking to me. And of course, I love this green combination as well. Okay, adding a little bit of yellow would look good with the red brown also. I agree, we could have added some yellow or orange in here. That's funny, Jane picked some pumpkins today and her stems were brown. So I did some brown ones and I did some green ones. I kind of mixed it up because I just wanted to play with some fall colors today. Now in this little swatch here, this is what I used to test my colors before I put it on the glitter paper. And you can see that the colors do come out just a tiny bit different on that glitter paper. I think it actually looks more stunning on the glitter paper if you ask me. But I hope you enjoyed my coloring session today, and now I get to talk to you about some of our fun fall stickers. And first of all, I'm going to put all of my Olo markers away. So just to repeat what I said earlier about the Olos, they are still on pre-order, so if you wanted to order some and try them out, they're on the website, but they are pre-order only right now. They're coming soon. They promised us. So just sit tight for a little bit longer, and we have 5 different packs of 4 markers available. So each pack comes with 4 markers or 8 colors, but we have 5 different sets. Okay, so I thought I would do something fun. So if you're in the club and you already made your cards, I thought maybe you just might want a couple more of these stickers. So if you are in the club, you get to buy these stickers individually before they're released on the website to everybody else. They're in the club member exclusive category, and I just posted these up today. They are $2.69 to club members. Our outline stickers are $2.99 regularly, so you're getting a club discount on these brand new stickers, and they've all been added. There's 4 different outlines, and I even added this fun holographic gold border sticker. So that will help if you wanted to make more of these really beautiful cards. If you're not in the club, You should totally join. You're missing out on great deals, new products, and making these beautiful cards. So we'll post a link to our club in the comment section below. However, if you wanted to wait for these to come out on the website, I thought it would also be fun to show you a few of the fall stickers that we offer, and we have them in bundles for Technique of the Week. So usually they're not bundled like this. So we have 2 fall bundles available on the website under Technique of the Week, and they're bundles of 6 stickers. So this one includes Flower Joy. I'm going to zoom out for us here. So this could be a really fun fall flower. We have Tractor Fun. We have Fall Frame. Okay, I apologize. I'm not sure why it keeps wanting to add some blue to our screen. Maple Leaves. This would be such a fun sticker to color. You can do this yellows, reds, oranges. The Vintage Truck is a classic. And the Fall Pumpkin sticker. So those were all in fall bundle number 2. And then this is fall bundle number 1. Tractor Field, Fall Wreath, Scarecrow, Hello Fall, which is the Mandala Pumpkin, the Leaf sticker, the Mandala Maple Leaf. So that is fall bundle number 1. So 6 stickers for a total of $14.99. So if you think about it, the bundle is kind of like buy 5, get 1 free. So you're paying for 5 of the stickers and getting the 6th one free in the bundle. And then I pulled a couple more stickers in case you really loved fall. So acorns, and look how pretty these oak leaves would be. The tree frame is one of my new favorites. You can color the background, so many different fun colors. And the spice pumpkin. So this could be like a pumpkin spice latte or any other kind of coffee drink that you want. Or maybe it's even hot chocolate. But again, look, more of these fun fall leaves to play with. So I hope that I inspired you to experiment with different colors today. And I hope I also gave you a couple tips on which color glitter paper to use if you had any questions about that. Becky Ann loves the new gold chain borders. Are these going to be available in the store? How about other colors? So the gold chain border sticker is available for club members right now under club member exclusives. So in order to see that category, you do need to log in. So log into your account. You'll find this under club member exclusives, but I don't think we have any other colors right now. So gold is the only one. However, don't forget all of our gold stickers. You can take an alcohol marker and color right over the top to alter it. So I'm going to try a darker color this time. Let's try red. You just go right over the top. It dries almost instantly, and then you have a different color, and you still get to see that beautiful holographic bling coming through the sticker. Thank you so much, Wendy. She said she loves watching us color. LaDonya loves the card club. Thank you so much. We love our club members, and we love all of our customers and crazy crafters who watch Technique of the Week every week with us. I hope that you had fun today. Don't forget to go hop on over to the website and look at some of those really fun fall stickers. Maybe even grab one of those bundles because they are on special for $14.99. They would usually be $17.99. And again, thanks for joining me. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up or a heart if you enjoyed it. It was more of a relaxing day, just coloring and having fun. If you want more of these types of videos, let us know in the comment section below. And I hope you have a wonderful, crafty day, and we'll see you next time here at Krazy Kreations.